You're not online. No, I'm. I sang. A little bit better by now. It's Hangouts. It doesn't like me. My God, man. Have you know what I've said? Respond to me. Hello? Oh. Yes, got it. I can hear you. Yeah, no, I can't hear you. That's why. Why aren't you downloading the Discord app and using that? Okay, well, we're gonna fix this. Go into Discord. What Discord? Oh, yeah. Go ahead and do that. And when you get into Discord, share your fucking screen, please. Exit out of Hangouts. I'll call you on Discord, or just call me when you have Discord up. Yeah, I can hear you. Just chopping. You heard that? Marco. All right, how about Alright, is that better? Yeah, I just said it's automatic. Alright, share your fucking screen. Okay, you see your, on your call. On your call, there should be a little screen. Like a little icon that has an arrow, and it's like a little monitor. Next to, there you yep, there you go. And now you can maximize it by hitting the maximize button. And look at that. Bottom right hand. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta turn my game volume down. Whatever. Alright. So you ready to see this? The fuck was that? Oh. So right now I have 29, basically 30 million EC. What the fuck was that? Work with. And about 21,000 dill. And apparently 1.5 million gold press latinum. That's actually not. Yeah, 375 Zen. I don't even know where that shit came from. Souls on. Anyway, continue. Sorry. Yeah. Or you just click once, you don't have to double click. Well, la-di-da on you then, sir. La-di-da on you.
Finally gonna fix his fucking Discord.
I got it, yeah, it's working. It looks so much better, doesn't it? And there's not that much lag.
I mean, sure. Okay, so today we are helping Kazuma fix his engineership.
I wouldn't say fix. This thing does 20k DPS.
Yeah, sure does.
Improve.
But it's squishy.
Improve is the more accurate term.
Fix.
Improve, bitch.
Okay, so I don't know very many people that use Chemosite anymore. So if we have to toss it, it'll only be because there's something that much better.
Yeah, Chemosite's still good, I think, but
It got heavily nerfed.
we gotta figure out what they did nerf it.
Yeah, so one of the devs took a big Nerf bat and swung it as hard as they could at Chemosite.
Oh, fantastic! I used to
like
yeah, I noticed it wasn't proccing as much. It usually you did like 10 procs a second.
It'll proc
Now it's like
guaranteed
one
with
every
the
minute.
torpedo spread.
Yeah. Oh, and it didn't even hit on my torpedo spreads.
No, it's a guarantee. It should proc no matter what on a torpedo. But
So check this out. I don't know where this is from, but look at this.
hold on. Okay, check out what. What am I checking?
One I'm highlighted.
Oh, relocate
One I'm
mines.
highlighted.
Yeah, it's a neat ability.
I don't know where it came from, but... And I don't have mine, so it's kind of a useless ability.
Okay.
But literally, I threw this thing together last night. Oh, I have 2 temporal seats.
Is it Ketsa and Lavok?
I'm sorry, retards talking. What?
Ketsa and Lavok are currently in your temporal seatings?
Yes, I think I have people with temporal specializations. Bernice is a temporal. Oh no, command.
Well, you can farm them. That's not
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I have any.
So you need to figure
I
out.
might have to pick up.
You need to figure out. Do you want like the station itself? Is it tactical and temporal, or is it engineer temporal? Like, what is it?
They're both tactical.
So then your other bridge officer you were talking about isn't going to work because you don't want to necessarily.
Right now.
What?
Sorry, I should probably yawn instead of talk at the same time. I said none of my guys have temporal right now, which can be easily fixed.
Right. So in order for it to work with this ship, which looks like a good ship, you're going to want to get the specialization tokens for 2 of your tacks, so we can mix and match.
I'm just gonna do the specializations. I like these 2. The reason why I have them is like, you know, one's a Crenum. Like I have them for their, what is it? Where is the passive?
Go under traits.
Oh, that's right. Alright. Yeah. Like I have them for reasons. You know what I mean?
I see the reason.
Novak, superior Romulan operative, obviously. Romulan operative. Denor is. Why do I have him? Probably for impatient.
Reduced tactical impatient. Wow.
Yeah. Like I said, I have them for reasons.
Yep. Do you have 2 engineer spots on that ship?
I do.
You see?
2
Okay,
attack, 2 engineer, 1 science.
That'll work. Okay, go into your duty officers and show me your technician. You need 3 technicians capable of doing auxiliary to battery.
What? An aux to bat build, really?
Yep.
No.
That's what I'm running.
You're using batteries.
No, I'm not using batteries. I'm using aux to bat.
Okay. Where did you want me to go?
Duty officers roster. Okay, so look for specialization technician. You don't have any. Whoa, 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 what are you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, don't go binding people to your crew yet. What offs do you have? See, you're not going to be running pilot on this one, so you don't need your con officer at the bottom there. From fly apart and hold together. You're running 2 of those? 3 of them. Good lord. Or you have 3 of them.
3 of what?
Never mind, I'm looking on the wrong side.
You're a fucking genius.
Beam overload. Are you running a beam overload even?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I love
here.
my beam overload.
And you're running aux to dampers?
Yep. Or I was. Remember, I just threw the crew together. I didn't really.
Yeah, you're not going to
Do
be
anything.
using directed energy modulation most likely, so...
Excuse me, sir? What?
Well, because directed energy modulation is a 1 or a 2 in your lieutenant commander slot. You don't have a lieutenant commander slot on either of your engineers. So you're
That's true.
not going to be running that particular DOF.
No, directed energy modulation can be run right here.
Oh, is that lieutenant?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 does go lieutenant and then lieutenant commander and commander. Okay, well I was in error. You're still probably not going to run it.
Why not?
Because aux to bat 1 is a lieutenant ability, and you got to run 2 copies of it. But you don't have technicians, so you're gonna have to go on the exchange.
Right, so...
Go on
But
the
I-
exchange.
Alright, so you need to slow the fuck down for a second. And don't just tell me what you want me to do. Talk
Okay.
to me about it.
Okay, let's do it this way. Why don't you look at what I've got?
I don't want a copy of what you got.
No,
I'm just letting you know that now. I don't want to...
but just have a look at my screen share.
I am. I'm looking. Hey, you got overflow.
Yeah, I can't fix that. Okay, so in my roster. Okay, I picked this guy up from some event, right? So to instantly bring evasive maneuvers off his cooldown, I hit emergency part of engines. It's great for speed tanking. I used to have...
but I'm also an engineer.
Yep, no, that's fine. I used to have 3 technicians, all purple quality, but I lost one. So I'm running a blue one. But the...
How the hell did you lose one?
I don't know. I'm upset.
The sore subject with you, sir?
Yes. So, reduced by 8% on a blue quality, or 10% with the purple quality. So it's like a small change. But these guys on the exchange are going to be a lot. But if you've got 120 mils still, or anywhere near that, you might be able to afford
No, I got 29 mil.
Okay. So, right now I'm running pilot on this particular ship, on the Jemadar one. So
Right, which is fine for you. Which is absolutely 100% fine for your build.
That's right, and like I say, you can't copy my build because you don't have the same seating. So, but I'm just showing you how my build works real quick. So the only hull heal I have is Hold Together 1 and Engineering Team 1. That's it. I don't have anything else for hull heal.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wipe the slate clean on this ship.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
wouldn't.
take everything off.
I wouldn't.
What do you mean?
Not right now.
I'm gonna listen, just shush and listen for a second. I'm gonna take all my stuff off of this ship. If I can hit the right button.
Welcome, viewer. We are trying to get Kazuma's engineering captain to do a little bit more damage and to not be so squishy. So let's have a look.
We're improving a old build, essentially. We had a really good build back in the day, but I haven't been playing in a long time. So that build is pretty much obsolete now.
So you're pulling all the things off.
I did.
Oh dear God. Okay. Let's start with your deflector, impulse, and warp and shields. What do you have available? I see Iconian. Is that a competitive? Oh, prevailing. What about the one at the very beginning? What's it? And beside that?
You know, temporal might be a good idea. What is its, hold on.
I think Photonic Legion.
Well, I do want to do a DOT build.
Yeah, an entropy radiation kind of thing, right?
Right. I like that 3-piece bonus, too.
Okay, so
You know,
do you have the full competitive set?
I do, but listen to my thinking here. So this is a 4-piece set, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not too concerned about temporal fracture, even though it does help. But I was gonna probably continue to use Polaron, try to find a way to DOT that. But this gives me 25% all damage for overtime. Uses engineering team, science team, and tactical team. Gives you 20% starship control and starship drain. So if I'm going to be using a Polaron build, would that not be a good idea?
With DOT, Polaron doesn't get affected, but and Polaron isn't usually associated with a hazard.
Well, I'm not going to be using all just one weapon. I'm going to be using a Polaron and a Polaron DOT, for example. I'm not going to be just using straight Polaron or DOT. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I'm going to mix weapons. I mean, that's how you normally do it. For example, is this it? Like I would use this guy. Right?
Right.
And then use like a regular Polaron. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Well,
so
okay,
my
so
thinking
you
is
clearly have an idea. So start throwing your idea together, and I'll just watch.
that's probably one of the best ideas you've ever come up with.
The heck was that?
It was my phone. And this has amp on it too.
Have you ever re-engineered a weapon?
No. Well, yeah, kind of.
Or a console?
Yeah, I think so. All right.
'Cause
So
you need
now
a lot of salvage.
I've got 29,000 salvage right now. So now I've got temporal fracture. I've got this bonus, and I've got this bonus, and all of this. So power drain, power transfer, shield drain, and shield damage
So
are
basically,
all going to be buffed.
basically what you're trying to do here is you're trying to make a scientific engineer on a tactical ship.
I mean, if you want to call it that.
It is. It's exactly what it is.
It's not going to be easy.
So,
but if we can pull this off, it's going to be deadly.
And that's the thing. So if you're going heavy science, you can chew up a lot of console space and a lot of passives to try and fix your cooldowns, like Jared's old rig, or you can do an aux to bat build where what is it cooldown? Hold on, let me tell you the reason behind it. Stations. No, I need to look at my roster. Hold on. Roster, technician. Okay, so here's the thing for doing 3 technicians. Recharge time for all bridge officer abilities reduce when aux to bat is used. Bridge officer power recharges reduced by 10% with the purple quality after activating. Okay, so every single bridge officer ability that you have, instant reduction. And you want to run 2 copies of aux to bat with these DOFs.
I feel you.
And that's the thing. If you run 3 of them, it stacks. So you get 30,
yeah, is it diminishing returns though?
No, you get 30% reduction. As far as I can tell, it stacks. Right? So that frees up all of your other traits, all of your other passives. You don't have to go so heavy into consoles that reduce, like the ISO kinetic cannon 3-piece, with the bioneural gel pack for 7% reduction. You don't need any of that crap on there because you're running aux to bat. Now all of a sudden, you're not waiting forever for your abilities to come back.
Like Miracle Worker?
Like engineering team, like hazard emitters, like transfer shield strength, science team, whatever it is you're going to throw on there, you're not waiting for them anywhere near as often. Every single time you hit aux to bat, it's an instant cooldown. Including, and here's the beauty of it, because you got 2 copies of aux to bat, you're cooling down all of your bridge officer abilities. So your second copy also gets a reduction in its cooldown, so you don't have to wait as often to hit it.
Okay, so I'm gonna want to use some sort of Thoron infused, right? If I remember correctly.
Are you running all DHCs or are you gonna go singles?
I'm actually gonna do a dual beam bank in the front, and the rest, because I have 5 slots. So I'm gonna have torpedo, dual beam, and then the rest, DHCs.
Okay, which dual beam are you throwing up there?
Don't know yet. That's what I was trying to figure out.
I don't know what you have for
I don't
Polaron.
care. I don't really want one with a DOT on the beam, because the beam is mainly for like heavy hitting. So I need something.
Well, you still have the morphogenic set, right? So figure out where on your ship you're putting that. Now your morphogenic.
Where? What? I don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna have to be a little bit. Give me a name of the console.
No, your weapon. Your morphogenic beam array. It's a 3-piece set.
Where's that at? Did you see it?
No. I'm gonna look and see what it looks like though. Diffuse.
That would help, because I probably have it.
Okay, here. If you look at my screen, that's what the morphogenic Polaron energy weapon does. And it's 360.
Which one? I can't see which one you're clicked on.
The aft weapon on the right.
Okay, yeah, I do have that one.
Okay, and then your morphogenic Polaron energy torpedo.
Hold on.
Right, so we're not using kinetic damage, we're still using energy-based damage even with the torp. And then the third piece of your morphogenic set is the second from the right on my tactical row.
Morphogenic matrix controller. What is, you said tactical?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I was using that before as well.
Okay, so figure out where on your boat you're putting those. Now again, I throw the
Well, it's a tactical one.
I throw the energy weapon in the aft so that I get 5
Right.
weapons shooting front ways. If you already have 5 front weapons, now with the 360 in the back, you'll have 6 weapons firing forward and 2 or 3 firing back.
Okay, don't treat me like an idiot. You know I know what a turret does.
You know what a turret does? How do you get? How do you
Listen,
get 8
I have new
weapons?
teeth. I can't say certain things.
No. I don't even know what you mean. How do you have 8 weapons on a ship that small? Oh, it's not a, it's not a raider. That's why. It's also not a pilot ship. Because a pilot ship has 5 in the front and 2 in the back. My little Jemadar one, because it's a raider, I only get 4 in the front and 2 in the back. So you're gonna have some extra firepower. I would honestly throw
So what is the 3-piece?
Yeah, keep that in front. Yeah. The 3-piece.
I'm looking at the 3-piece. I don't. Oh great, it's doing that thing.
Is it bugged? Well, 'cause
Yeah, it's bugging.
it's grayed out though. You don't have any of them equipped.
Well, when I hit ready ship, it will be. Let me see yours.
Well, I'm screen sharing, aren't I?
Yes, but you're not highlighted over it.
Oh, which one do you want to see?
I want to see.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yet another.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Yeah. So because I use
Yeah, no, I like that.
fire at will, right? It gives me an automatic 2% crit chance, and because I'm using rapid fire, it gives me a plus 10% severity automatically, and they stack.
Yeah, and it stacks.
And you'll be using a torp spread, so all of a sudden now all of your weapon damage is going to go up too.
Yeah, remember I was already using this set.
I know you were, but that's why we want it. But between the 2-piece cooldown and an Ox to back cooldown as well, you're going to be doing all the things and hitting way harder much more often if you do the Ox to back.
Yeah. And I turned off that damn hitting your pets thing. Oh my god. Jared would have died if I wasn't targeting his pets constantly.
I know. I hit tab, and it just makes everything super clear. I'm like, okay, now I know where Jared is, because 90% of the time, I can't see Jared unless I actually have him targeted.
Oh, I know. Alright, so we got two set peak bonuses. I'm liking the way this is turning. Now we got to work on, what are the different Polaron DOTs?
Are you running DHCs or singles?
Bro. How is your memory?
Not fantastic.
Clearly. Dual beam bank, right here.
Yeah, I know.
DHC, DHC, DHC.
Okay, that answers my question. I know you're running a dual beam bank, but when you go for your cannons, do you have to have dual heavies? See, the advanced piezo, where I get my technical overload that has done 80,000 crits on you, that's just a dual cannon, right? That's part
that's fine.
That's part of a set.
I'd be okay to use that.
So I've got
they have a faster recycle, so I'd have to put that next to the dual beam bank.
So if you look at the two-piece bonus, this is gonna help your 15 Polaron weapon damage, which means that your projectile is also affected, not because it's a photon, but because it's a Polaron energy.
Right.
And because Polaron likes to do energy drain, it's a nice little bonus to have two pieces.
I'm down with it. What is it? What is it called?
Piezo electric energy weapon, and your piezo electric focuser is the console, and that's a universal. So that frees up a.
That's universal. So that's
Yep.
gonna go on my science slot. What's a universal look like?
It is this one at the left of my science.
I got it. All right. Right here. So that's on there.
Do you have
And
the
then I need
hostile
the
acquisition
energy
still?
weapon. I'm sorry?
Do you still have hostile acquisition for the plus 30 accuracy?
That one was this guy?
It's the one to the right of my piezo focuser.
I know. It's right here.
Okay, I'm not looking at your screen and mine at the same time right now.
Oh, I got it on there.
Okay. The weapon sensor from the Lobby store, plus 42 accuracy. I think you have that one as well.
Yes, I do. Ordnance, what's it called? Assimilate
Universal weapon
sensor enhancer.
Which helps your ablative hull plating rating by a lot.
Right here. 4% accuracy, 4% ablative hull plating, 4% control, which will help with the 4-piece bonus on the temporal set.
Okay. Do you still have your Resol conductive RCS? Or do you have a different Resol?
Yes. I know that one's going on there.
Well, here's the thing. Mine's an RCS, but you have a Resol that does EPG, don't you? Because you want to do entropy, you want to do the EPG version of this. No, you have an EPS version of it. If memory serves. Welcome to the channel.
EPS, so that would be science.
Well, no, I think it's a universal.
Right?
You have this console, is what I'm saying.
Which one? I have the Resol conductive RCS.
What mark is it, though? Like, actually bring it in, not grayed out. We can't see anything.
Well, I have to ready ship. And I don't want to do that because it'll pull everything else.
I don't think it will, because you've already hit that button once. It only does that the first time.
This is what I have. Look.
Okay, so you've got the exact same one as me. But you also have
Yes.
an EPS console to get your power transfer way up. Which one is that? And it's an engineering one, I think. I don't think it's a
It's an
universal.
engineering one. This guy?
Nope. Oh, that's good. That
Yeah,
is good,
70% power transfer rate.
but that's not the one that I'm talking about. You've got a different one.
Do you remember what it's called?
I'll know when I see it. Ah, hey, I see it. It's coming through right now. Thanks, Tora. Welcome back. Tora, do you know much about entropy builds?
Look at this. Universal Power Dispersal Channel.
uh,
This is actually a Dominion console.
I don't care for it. 11,000 radiation damage. That's nice. Entropy, science, temporal entropy build.
See this one. All right, what are its bonuses? Let me look at that. Power Dispersal Wave. Activating this ability will briefly drain nearly all of your power levels and disable your starship. No.
No, I think you should throw that out for sure, and then we should fight immediately.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, like Entropic Rider and molecular destabilization, whatever it is. You know, the stuff in the things.
All right. Well, we definitely want this and this. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw those two on there.
Okay, this is starting to come together, but you do need to go pick up some consoles, and it's going to cost you a lot of dilithium. You've got alternate characters that might have dilithium.
No, I maxed them out. Remember? I could go mining, but that's going to be like an hour of mining.
Yeah.
So let's not worry about that right now. In
Okay.
other words.
Okay. Now I am using the reinforced armaments for the plus 70 power transfer rate, as well as my conductive RCS. That's what I run anyways.
Right, and that's what I was saying.
So yeah, so I guess put them both on, and that leaves you one slot.
What's that reinforced look like again?
Reinforced armaments. That one. Oh, that leaves you 0 engineering slots. 2, 3, 4, 5.
We've got, yeah, it's the same as you.
Okay. No, I've got more than 2, don't I? I don't know.
No.
I don't know my own ship. Okay, so it is the same. That's kind of cool. What else is going into your aft weapons?
I hadn't figured that out yet. I wanted that. What dual beam were you talking about again? Or no, I want to look at the single cannon or the dual cannon.
Well, here's the thing. You're morphogenic. It is a beam bank, and it's also a turret. Or
Yes,
cannon.
I know.
So that's the only beam on my entire build. When you're
Right, but
when you're fighting and you hit beam overload, there's a 50-50 chance that the one in the back is going to go, not the one in the front.
I know.
Okay, as long as you're okay with that. What do you have for dual beam banks in Polaron these days?
Let's go down to list mode. That's easier.
That seems a lot easier, yeah.
So I have Thoron infused, which I am going to be putting it on there because
That's
of the
not
DOT.
a dual beam bank. We're looking at dual beam banks, I thought.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that since I saw it.
Okay. I haven't even heard of this Kentari stuff. Where did you get that from?
Kentari, where?
Yeah. Okay, that's fair, Tora. You were watching Ragin' Rick last night, is that right? Yeah, I hopped into his channel and I clicked users and I saw you in there. But it was like super late, so I had to go to bed.
I don't see any dual beam bank Polaron. What the hell? What was I using? Oh, I was using the Pays. Oh, that's what. Instead of using that D8 or that
Oh yeah, do you have the piezo
dual
beam?
cannon, I was using this.
Yeah, use that. But that's a rear weapon. That's not a dual, so put that
How
in.
is that a rear weapon?
It just is. I don't know why you've got turrets already in here. What turrets are
That's
these?
a different ship.
Oh, really?
I gotta use the restroom. Give me 1 second.
Oh, that was a different ship that you pulled up. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah, I'll be right back.
fight your. I have to fight your escort, Tora. I really do. I've done that. I've done an escort build with beams only. I have a Ferengi Decora Marauder, and because its turn rate is non-existent, so I had some Polaron beam weapons, and I did so good with it that I actually thought, you know what? Why don't I put this on an escort so I can turn faster and give my enemies a fresh chunk of shield to chew on while I completely decimate them with some fire at will and overloads and torps. But I would not mind fighting your build. What's your accuracy at? Is it below 100 or above?
I live 17 floors up, and when it rains, I can feel those drops in my window pane. Lets me know that
Cool.
I'm still here. But when the sun comes out, I will go outside. When it breaks through clouds, I will give a smile. Lets me know that I'm still here. Sometimes I want to run away, to find good times again, to find all my old friends. Times I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again, and good times. I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again, and up, and when I cry, I can see the city through my watered eyes. Lets me know that I'm still here. When my eyes clear up, I will go outside. I'll imagine you're still by my side. Lets me know that I'm still here. Sometimes I want to run away, to find good times again, to find all my old friends. Run away, to the nearest place where I'll find all my old friends. Times I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again, and good times. I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again, and times. I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again, and good times. I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again, and
Welcome to the channel. Currently, we're trying to help an engineer captain put on a science entropy DOT kind of build while trying to get him tankier and dealing more damage. Yeah. So a scientific engineer in a tactical ship. Attack 40. Defense 40. Hull of 51. Shield 11. Wow, your crit chance is like double mine. Severity's a bit low. Accuracy is very close to mine. Let me check my resistance at combat impulse. Defense. Yeah, that's crazy. Do you want to do a quick battle, Tora? Because I'm in Ryza, if you want to find me. I just wonder how much longer Kaz is going to be away. So we are trying to put his ship together, but basically he just needs to get these consoles, figure out what's going here, and then pick out his weapons. I don't think he should... I don't know how much temporal stuff he wants to go with. Or what shields he's using, for that matter.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
I think I should not have eaten so much Moe's yesterday.
Moe's?
It's basically it's like a Taco Bell, but 10 times better, and not fast food.
Okay,
But it is Mexican food, so it really messes your stomach up.
so
Or
find
messes
out
my stomach up.
find out how much dilithium you can get for your Zen, because I don't think we need to buy anything from the C store for you. And then pop over to the Colony World, because Jess is on Photonic Legion, so they should be tier 5
Yeah.
colony. So go
They
check
are.
that out, and go find out how much the Polar
No,
Armor.
well, they're tier 3.
The who?
Photonic Legion?
Oh, tier 4. Tier 4 is what they're
No, it says
working.
3.
Is what is ongoing. I'm surprised that they
Yeah.
haven't made it up to tier. They're usually really fast on these things, because Colony's been out for a long time.
Yeah, but Colony's expensive. Like, look at these numbers. Anywho, before we do that, let me check the dill amount I have. Well, you know what I mean. Transfer value.
Yeah. So it's they just need a bunch of dilithium, and then they can complete their projects. Oof.
I can get 156,000 dill.
You're gonna need it. And hopefully you've got enough fleet credits.
Fleet credits, that's cute. No, I'll show you.
Is there a bank on Ryza? I know there's an exchange in mail.
Look. 510,000.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, so now I'm sitting on 178,154 dill.
All right.
But before we do that, I need to.
You just need to see what's in front of you. Don't listen to their words, do your own.
There is something I wanted to check.
Just listen to
Oh,
yourself
and of course I
and
can.
make it happen. Something you can do with your hands. There's something about the way
Is this a Polaron?
it's hard for them to understand. Just keep on
Look,
playing to you.
this new stuff is damage over time.
What is? Resistance. That Arium's efficiency, that's resistance to DOTs.
Trying to find the weapons. Hold on.
I'm gonna go to the colony holdings. If I can figure out how. I don't even know how to get there, actually. Gonkra? What's Gonkra? Oh, is it Kethi Battle Zone? I don't think I've ever been there.
I have.
Ah, Draenor is Colony World. Okay. Because I remember I needed a fleet invite or a map invite to be able to pick up my consoles, and of course I grabbed that in Nerds of Prey public service, which you may wind up doing in order to do all the stuff in the things.
Don't need the pressure from you. No need to put that on me. Just need some fresh air to breathe.
So this one gives you Dark Matter Quantum Torpedo, which I kind of want to take a look at. That thing looked deadly as hell.
Well, in Soten's hands, it didn't do anything to me.
Oh.
Tora, do you know what that orange glob thing is that everyone's got now? I think it's a dark matter torpedo effect, but I could be wrong.
I don't need a lot. I'm good with changing my pocket.
That's what I wanted to get.
My way ain't perfect. It's mine, so that seems worth it, right?
Alright.
Apparently have to scooch forward a little bit to be able to beam down.
No need to put that on me. Just need some fresh air to breathe.
This is the one you wanted me to get.
What? Oh, you're getting that in the cannon as well as the beam? Because you can...
I'm gonna use the beam for now, but I'm gonna switch over to the cannon.
Okay. Yeah, then you don't have to worry so much about doing beam overload stuff. Now, while we're on the subject, look at your traits. Hit your traits tab. Scroll down. Scroll down more. So you got all 5 starship traits. Do you have superior cannon or just cannon training under personal space traits? Okay, you've got superior elusive, that's good. Do you have any other superiors? Superior, good. That saves us a lot of grinding. You don't have superior operative, but I don't think you'll need it. Brace under fire, yeah. And improves your drain expertise. Okay, that's good for Polaron. See, okay, so you don't have superior cannon training. Hit details on it. See where you have 5% bonus? I have 10. 10 or 7? What do I have? Everything's such a small difference, but... Where's mine? 7.5. So I get 2.5 extra percent. Man, the colors are vibrant on this. So you're gonna need 50,000 fleet credit and 8,500 dilithium per console. But then you're also gonna need to do some upgrading.
Not enough energy.
Also, when you were off sneaking away to the potty, I looked at my things in my stuff, and I don't even know if you're still there, to be honest, or if you ran away again. Did you run away again? Because I don't hear you. You're not saying anything.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Can you still hear me?
Yep, you betcha.
Okay, just making sure.
How much more do you need to be able to complete getting that piezo cannon?
I don't have any marks, so I need to get marks. That's all I need.
You want to run a quick TFO?
Well, I want to get this built so we can run TFOs.
Okay. So yeah,
I really want to use a Thoron infused Polaron,
Yeah,
so I'm going to go
do it for
ahead and
now.
put that on there.
Yep, for now. What's a Kantari? Hold on. Let me see this.
Oh, this thing's actually pretty cool.
Radiation damage. Doesn't really do a lot of actual damage, but the radiation is nice. But I think there's something you can do that'll get you a lot higher radiation output than that.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
Slow down, slow down. Okay, quick question. Go back to your Terran Task Force, or just close the screen down. Okay, so you've got your Terran Task Force Disruptor dual heavy cannons, right? And those do a crap ton, up to 200% more damage, right?
Right, but I'm not running Disruptor.
Go to your Terran Task Force reputation. I don't know if it's phaser or something else that you can do if you take that reputation to tier 6. Go click on tier 6 now. New. Scroll down. New unlocks. Okay. Alternate energy type, space and ground. So it doesn't say what energy type you get. I think it is phaser though. That's okay. Don't worry about that for now. So what I was saying, if you can still hear me, or if I can still hear you, I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to get a different camera. I think. I think
Okay.
it.
There, I heard you.
I think
that
it's
time.
my camera that's the issue,
Okay. So what I'm running
or
is
when I'm switching. I don't know.
I'm running 3 prevailing innervated.
Okay, stop. Just for a sec. Look at yours. You have tier 6, right?
Yeah.
So tell me which one.
So that's a disruptor.
You got phaser.
Phaser. Okay, so no go on that one. But still, if you could get that in a Polaron, so nice.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, what I was going to try to tell you several times now is I've got the 3-piece competitive war games, deflector, warp core, and impulse.
What? Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Look at this.
What's wrong?
Plus 300 Starship Shield
I
penetration.
just looked at that. What's that from? Heavy chronometric Polaron cannons?
Yeah.
Why don't you use that?
I equipped it. I'm looking what the other pieces are. It's a 360 degree energy weapon. And a chronometric capacitor.
Is the
So I
chronometric
can
stuff
get
from
this.
the Lobby store?
I'm pretty sure I have the whole set. Tell me if you see it.
I don't even know what I'm looking for, but okay, sure.
Chronometric capacitor.
I'm not seeing it. I don't know what to say. But I'm sure we can get your engineer to DOT like a science in a tactical ship. I'm sure we can do this.
Shut the fuck up. What is this? Huh.
I'm going back to my screen for a second. So when you do a 3-piece with the competitive war game set, you get, what do you get? What do you get? That's not it.
Okay,
More
is there any way we can find out where this chronometric Polaron cannon came from?
What is this hot garbage? Welcome back at Wrecked. What was your question, Kaz?
Chronometric Polaron, where did it come from? Rip, it didn't come from the Lobby store, so that's a plus. So it had to have come from Reputation, but which one?
I'm just Googling that for you right now. The chronometric
Probably Temple of Defense.
calculations set. Time and Tide. It's a 4-piece set available as rewards for completing Time and Tide. So that's an episode, and from the 6-year anniversary event. So 2 places. What is this hot garbage?
Well, build shit. All right, I'm gonna queue up that mission. What was it called again?
Time and Tide.
On what? Future Proof? Yep, Future Proof.
So what don't you
Omnidirectional
have?
chronomatic Polaron beam array.
Eh,
I have the chronomatic capacitor.
yes, yes you do. We all got that one.
Yeah, that's the console.
Yeah, so find it. Is it a tactical console?
Oh, that is a good question.
Because that's going to chew up the number of,
Yeah, chronomatic capacitor.
So hold on.
But it's worth it. Look,
Is it though? I mean, look at the bonuses of it.
it gives me bonus. Well, you got to think, I'm not doing tactical. It gives me my torpedo damage, which is what you wanted me to have that other console for. It gives me exotic particle generators, which I do need. It gives me power settings and Polaron damage.
It's a good console, but this means you'll only be running now a maximum of 3 colony consoles.
I'm okay with that. What is so great about these colony consoles?
Hey man, I like being alive. We like
I
being
just
alive.
asked you what do they do. I don't know what they do.
Okay, look at my damn screen.
I'm looking at your screen.
25% chance per shot to give you hull healing.
Yeah, but with diminishing returns, 3 of them is fine.
No. You misunderstand. How do I... Do I literally have to go back to the beginning of this map? Just keep watching for a sec. In order to beam out, you have to walk to the back,
Oh, I know.
which is complete horse doo-doo. Oh, maybe it's this one.
Need something?
Okay,
I can
okay,
clear
hold
you
on.
from Fran-
I was mistaken. But I needed the exercise because I'm getting pudgy in the middle.
Real life and game
Shut your
worlds
face.
aren't the same.
Okay, so back on the screen here. 2,800 hull healing, which is 5% of your max hull. This is why you want to get your hull capacity up. Every 2 seconds for 10 seconds per shot.
Yeah, I'm okay with doing it with 3 consoles. I can live with that.
And plus 1,000 to your shield regen stat. That's why my shield regen rate is so much higher than yours.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm okay with doing it for 3. I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
Okay. There's also an energy weapon you can have that also does the restorative thingamajiggy, but I can't remember which one.
Yeah, and I can get that. I'm sure I could get that in a turret. I love that shield penetration though, dude. That is awesome.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Okay, so
Now we have 2 more weapons. We have 2 more weapon slots. We have 1 more science slot.
you still haven't
And
let me
we already
do
know
the
what we're
thing.
doing for the tactics.
You still haven't let me tell you the thing that I've been trying to say for the last hour now.
I'm sorry. I try to ignore as much
Look
as possible.
at my screen, dumbass.
Fleet adaptive resilient shield. Okay, I get it.
The Elite Fleet Shield is not dead, sir. Look what I've
Yeah,
got on it.
the only problem with doing that, it kind of bugs or kind of screws up my 4-piece set.
You don't need the 4-piece set. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you want to be tanky or not? Because currently you're not. Don't get so hyper-focused on a 4-piece set bonus when the answer to staying alive a lot longer is right in front of you. Look at the thing. You take an old Elite Fleet Shield, which you probably still have kicking around somewhere. You get it to Mark 15 Epic, and then you do this. Right-click, re-engineer item.
Yes, I know how to re-engineer, jerkface.
Only one of them works this way. It comes with a certain resistance, and then you re-engineer to get the other resistance on there.
Let me look and see if I have one. Elite. What was it? Elite.
Elite Fleet Adaptive Resilient Shield Array.
I do not have one.
Everyone had one back in the day.
Yeah, I may have vended it back in the day.
Oh dear God. Anyways, having that Res A and the Res B,
I will get one, so calm your tatas.
it's a lot better
You need to
than
go get
Res.
some ice, man. You just need to get a cup of ice
I have ice.
and just set it next to you.
Shh. Stop. Stop. Because now I need to ask you, is your mother proud of you?
I don't have a mommy.
That explains so many things. All right, so pick out a friggin' weapon, one more DHC, or find the rest of your chronometric set. Like, let me.
I already found the rest of my chronometric set.
All of it?
I think I'm missing one item.
Let me see details.
Yeah, I don't want to use the torpedo, so I've got the three up to the 3-piece. Which I don't really care about increasing proc chance for Crenum, Chronoton, and Torpedo to 50% and increasing duration.
Yeah, plus you've already got a torpedo on there. His mom's so proud. She was proud of me, and she doesn't even know me. She's that proud. That's a proud mom. Is your mother
Alright,
proud
so
of you?
one back weapon. Could use a regular Polaron turret. Thoron. Yeah, I'm gonna use a Thoron infused for that DOT for now.
Ew.
Yeah, I know it's a blue, but
There's got to be something better.
well, I need DOT in this build.
Okay. It's your funeral.
See, we need another DHC.
Inhibiting Polaron. Let me see that.
Yeah, I was actually looking for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's a dual, so it should have a little bit faster firing rate under rapid fire. It is a small ship. Can you zoom in a little so that we don't feel like we're gonna wreck it if we look at it wrong? Thank you.
You know what? This ship really does remind me of the Andromeda.
I didn't really watch that show, but okay.
So we got all our weapons.
So we need a tier 5 colony invite.
Right, but I also need a science console. Or another one more. I was thinking about using the assimilated module,
That's what I'm running.
but I was also thinking about using hydrodynamic.
What the heck is an ordnance? Oh, you're not running mines. Don't worry about it. Sustained radiant. Let's look at it again. Or your siphon capacitor. I want to see it. Yeah, let me see your siphon capacitor. Too bad about the disruptor boost.
Yeah, but I could still use this. It'd still be useful.
No, not so much. Let me see your nullifier. Up one. Plasma generator. Is that a Romulan console?
I think so.
Because that's only good for plasma-based exotic. Okay, forget it. What's this one? Configuration.
Tetrion.
Tetrion.
I'm probably going to end up using this one.
No, let me see your 0 point.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, this one. It'll get my subsystems up, which you know I like my subsystems. It gives me
We
brain
don't give
and
two
it gives
shit.
me
No,
free
no, no. We don't want your subsystems that badly. Keep going. plus 15 turn rate, and a cooldown to bridge officers. And you get a deployable. Okay, keep going. How many of these Guardian things did you get?
2.
Gross. Disruption. Let me see it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, because you've got to get them in a 45-degree angle cone.
Although I could use a Dominion console.
The defense screen again?
I mean, the defense screen did help.
So why did they make it so you could use that on everything?
I don't know.
Dominion coordination protocol. Gross. Mannheim.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's not great for what you're looking for. Your phasic. Okay, so here's your DOT. But and on ground, it's 248, which means it's probably a lot higher number. And it'll debuff their damage resistance and get rid of their speed and turn rate by half.
Oh, I forgot about that console.
Okay.
Alright, now I need a tier 5 invite.
Hold on. Bring it up again. Bring up your thing. I want to see what you've got on your deflector. Gross. Okay, impulse. Gross. Which warp core is this? Gross. Shield?
And we're not worrying about the shield.
Which shield is it?
God damn it.
Okay, look at my screen for a sec. Okay, the reason that you want to go with the competitive, not so much for the deflector, although it does have really nice bonuses for your hull plating and your shield capacity. But when you get to the impulse engines, when you're any single time you hit a shield or hull heal,
okay,
you get 350% flight speed. Your defense rating goes up, and 10% increased recharge speed on your engineers, right? So this complements your Ox to Bat build that you're thinking of. Then your warp
that you're thinking of.
Yes.
I really want this 3-piece bonus.
Then your warp core, if you get the competitive, plus 3.3%.
I really want this 3-piece bonus.
All right, be that way. Get your colony invite. Make it snappy. Tora, are you ready for that 1v1 yet? While we wait for him to get an invite. I'm over here.
Which one? Public service or NOP?
Nerds of Prey. Shouldn't take you very long. Come on, man. Don't be shy. This is just for fun. I haven't gone up against a beamboat escort. I've only been one. I want to go up against one. Yeah. Come on. Don't be shy. Let's do this. He will. Trust me, he will. But we have to wait. Good things are worth waiting for. I'm gonna get him set up on Twitch so that we can watch his camera angle. Not today, but soon.
Oh, I have 4 ultimate tech upgrades.
Save them for the colony consoles. He went back to formula. So basically, he's just Did you? Oh, okay. He's just sick of losing.
Why do you gotta make it sound so bad? I'm not, and I don't lose all the time.
We haven't even looked at your stations. We haven't looked at your starship trades very much.
Yes, but you make me sound like a noob, and I do remember quite a few times I've blown your punk ass up.
I know, and then
Multiple
I
occasions.
came back from my potty break, and I was just like, "What'd you do that for?"
You're funny. You're so funny. Maybe I should pull out that Undine ship again.
The Undine ship? Oh, which one was that? The Nar.
The one that you almost quit Space Game over.
I almost quit Space Game. Yeah. It was a Narcine something or other.
I don't fucking remember.
But he knows. He knows that the best way to learn is to lose. I also
Yeah, how many years did I not give up after being smacked around?
One thing is for sure. You have impressed the heck out of me with your tendency to never quit.
I'm tenacious, what can I say?
It was a Nycor or something. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just couldn't do anything to him. Was that
With,
a DOT
With
plasma?
the regular cannons and the turrets.
No, you had beams on that thing.
No, I had turrets and single cannons
I don't know.
with rapid fire 3.
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? I remember it was glorious.
Well, I thought that you took that Zindi, the creepy
Oh
crawler.
yeah, you didn't like that Zendi one either with all that plasma.
Yeah, the Zindi plasma something or other thing that you did to me.
Yeah, that one you almost quit as well.
That was a bad day. Did you put out the?
I did.
Good lord. Can I? Why would you put can I? It's looking for.
Whatever. It's the
tier-
same fucking thing.
Mhm. You're just not Canadian enough. Can I? Can I? May I please? I'm looking for. Now there's one specific part here. Is it military has to be tier 5? For colony? Morale. No. Okay, so I think you're looking for infrastructure. No, wait, it might be consoles. Okay, so you're looking specifically for a colony tier 5 renewable energy invite. Oh, hey, you've got a response from Lorica. You might get a map invite real quick, man. Fluidic weapons? Yeah, that's what it was. You must have fluidic weapons on there, man. On that Nycor.
I don't remember what it was.
I don't think I honestly ever went and got any fluidic weapons. I just didn't play with them. Tier 5 colony, renewable, what did I call it? Renewable energy, tier 5. Or you could do that. Nice. Lima Torrent. Snoopy? Or Smoopy? What is that? That's a good day. That's a very good day. And then use your 3 ultimate tech upgrades on them.
Yep, that's the plan.
Now it won't affect your healing, but it will bring them back up to 39.4 tech for Polaron. Make sure you grab the right ones, man. There's no do-overs.
Really? I'm not Jared.
Really, really.
What the hell's a timeline token?
That's not what it says. It says Tanam's token.
Oh.
Highlight your chat box. You got the color like friggin' stupid.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna adjust. I've been meaning to adjust it. I don't know why I had it that way.
%2.5% chance for Pell plus physical damage. Really? 100% shield pen with the fluidic weapons? Damn, that seems OP. That's
they had. Is the fluidic? What is the fluidic? Anti-proton, right?
I thought it was disruptor.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. What fleet is it? You didn't even look. You just hit the damn accept button as quick as you could.
Yeah, you think I'm playing?
Go before he kicks you and changes his mind.
Right?
It was
I don't even know where they're
anti-proton.
at.
Yeah, Tora Serrano, he's like, yeah, no, it was fluidic anti-proton.
Where is this?
Keep going.
Where do I go? What do I do?
Yep. Up to the second window. First guy. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Space. 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 Really?
You know I was doing that intentionally. Alright,
Tac
energy
consoles.
weapons.
No, tac consoles.
I know, I'm messing with you. Calm down.
You're dumb. Okay, phaser.
You need to get a bucket of ice. Fuck the cup.
Hold on. There's a kinetic and polaron. I don't think that's it.
You mean that?
Yeah, I don't think you want kinetic. Hold on, let me check.
Ooh, Chronoton?
Shut your face.
Well, I'm not using Chronoton projectile weapons, so...
Okay, so
Directed
console.
energy...
Energetic, protomatter, matrix infuser, kinetic, polaron.
Okay, so energetic...
Protomatter, matrix infuser,
matrix infuser,
kinetic, and polaron. If that's the energy type you want to go with.
Well, that's what I'm using, so...
I don't know. Story missions, the Undine can be a pain. Yeah, it's not that they're a pain in the butt to kill, it's just that you need to live long enough to actually kill them.
Alright, you see that? I got 3 of them.
Already? Yeah, okay. Maybe I should let Tora Serrano 1v1 you. He's got a beamboat.
I don't know the capabilities of this ship.
But you'll notice right away that you live a lot longer. What did you just acquire? Oh,
I don't know.
so they've got that unlocked so you can do a mini game? Fail. 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 Are you using keyboard?
Yeah.
Dumbass. Mouse is the only way to do this.
Is it better? Oh.
It helps if you're not on drugs, though.
Ah!
How did you miss that? Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
Okay, you got some provisions. Take your pat on the back. You did good.
I'm stuck.
You did so good.
Need something? I can clear you with transport or give you off.
Don't do it, man.
I thought there was an option to go back to where you fucking were.
Yeah, hail security officer.
I did. He was like, "You want to beam to your ship?" I was not on my ship. Now I'm next to you. Ugh.
Gross.
My ship's better looking. I'm
Get
just saying.
wrecked. Why am I trying to... I'm trying to invite you using your screen. Okay. Do your ultimate tech upgrades quick. Are they in your bank or something?
No. Why?
Well, you ran out of there pretty damn quick.
I mean, there's that. No, but everything else, like, it is probably gonna be down here. Ah! No! Look at that.
Noob.
That was some piloting skills, sir.
My self-parking Jeep does a better job.
Your Jeep sucks balls.
Ooh, oof.
Ugly ass Jeep.
Ooh, the gloves come off now, do they?
Why didn't you get a Camry? My Camry's beautiful.
Sorry, I'm just retching. Toyota. God. Careful, this will bind to you permanently.
Really?
Get wrecked. Give me a fun fact about Smurfs.
Oh god.
So get wrecked. The Toyota might last longer than the Jeep. I'm not going to argue that. However, I will have a far greater amount of self-respect behind the wheel of a Jeep than a Toyota any day of the
You
week.
shut your dirty whore mouth. I have a lot of fun and I get a lot of compliments on that car. So
Why are
can
you
go
not?
fuck off?
Why are you wasting the lithium using those?
I'm not wasting the lithium.
Why are you not running the? Why are you not using your ultimate upgrades on these?
Why would I waste them?
Okay, be that way. Smurfs were invented as a result of a silly conversation over dinner. Was that the real life explanation? Pierre Culliford was eating with a friend and just randomly came up with it. What was he eating though? That's the real punchline. What was he eating? Because I guarantee it wasn't meatloaf. It wasn't red meat, that's for sure.
What the fuck?
What percent? 20%? Oh yeah, you're almost there. Nice.
with you. So
That was excessive.
How many did you waste on
I had 75.
that? You're down to 40 already?
Yeah. We're
Les-
just gonna use the,
Les Schtroumpfs. Oh, that's French for Smurfs? Schtroumpfs? There's a language? Like they, like Klingon and all that, like they have their actual language or no? I knew you'd use one. Do you have any more devices? You still gotta get a weapon in there. What happened to it? In the front.
I don't know. It was there.
Yeah, it's still a Mark 12. It's in your inventory. I see it right there. Your dual cannon?
This one?
No. Down and to the up. To the right. Yes. No. What happened to it?
I don't know.
Soten, enough with the blue waffles. The white hat the Smurfs all wear has been around for ages and are called Firgin caps, often considered symbols of liberty and were once found on the tops of liberty poles. You can see one on the seal of the United States Senate as well. Nice. Yeah, it was that dual cannon that you're like, oh, I forgot I had that. I'll know it when I see it.
No, it was my Thoron infused. My Thoron infused.
No. Keep going.
Yeah, I did. Look.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. What's the one second from the left?
Oh, second from the left.
Inhibiting pole. That's the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should get that one upgraded.
It is upgraded.
They cook waffles
I'm not
for
gonna
breakfast and they turn blue.
I'm not gonna keep this one.
The inhibiting?
I think there's a better one I can use. It's gonna still be inhibiting, but I'm pretty sure there's a better one I can use. All right, well, it's time for. We'll look at the traits last, but we need to get I gotta go to the exchange to get the what you call it, right?
You want to do the
For the
Oxabat?
temporal abilities, the learning thing.
Oh, the specialization for temporal. Yes. Go down. Way down. I don't think it's there. Go up. No, keep going up. More with the up. Where the heck is it?
I don't know. What's it
Okay,
called again?
just type in specialization in your. Yeah.
Ah, crap. How do you spell specialization?
That's what I was wondering. Alright, Wrecked. Hurry back. Corinna Gore's Secret Service code name was Smurfette. That's disturbing. CIAL. I gotta say the American way. Specialization. You're missing if you without a squiggly at the end. Okay. You need temporal, right? Those are expensive. Are you doing 2 of them?
Who do I want?
Black. I'm gonna go with black. If a Smurf chokes, it turns black. I thought you already liked your existing officers.
I like Levoke.
Make sure you've got your Rapid Fire 3 and your Torp Spread 3 and your Omega 3 as an option. Because we're not going to use all
I already have
temporal
all those.
abilities.
I already have all those.
Purple's not a good answer. And what is this even based on? Like, who decided that they turn purple?
Levoque, I'm keeping. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna do these two. Katessa and before Levoque.
Ketsa?
Yeah.
I mean, it's your bridge officer. You should know how to actually pronounce his name.
I just put it random.
I think you have
She
to
already
assign
had
these
temporal.
out in space for them to
She already
take
had
effect.
temporal.
She already had it? Just training them up on all the things, huh?
Well, I can make one other person. Yeah, I'm gonna do Deneen. Just cause.
Alright, do it up.
Alright, so we got stations. So they both have temporal now.
Okay. So get wrecked. If you're back from your coffee, if you have missed much of this stream, feel free to rewatch it afterwards, because we've been basically spending this whole time putting together a
Can they actually see my screen?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Very well done, sir.
Once I do this, they can see your
You
screen.
mean they haven't been able to see my screen this entire time?
Not the entire time, just the last 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go.
Because I was gonna say, because it'd be pretty much pointless if they couldn't see what was actually going on. All right. So we know we want to get rid of Chemopsych. Chemopsych can suck it in. What is this?
Well, you're gonna have to go get some training manuals. So if it's just, you know, ensign and lieutenant, you can get those from the trainer guy over by Admiral Quinn, down below
Right.
there.
So let's figure out what we're doing first. So I want to keep the Rapid Fire 3 and the
okay,
Torp Spread
you
3.
need to build
Those-
entropy first off. So go get a build entropy thing.
Right, but we don't know which one just yet. So calm your tatas.
That's why you go down to the bridge officer with the training manuals and you look through what's available.
Or I could just, you know, look here.
If you want to be that guy, sure.
Well, if I already have it, why would I need to get it? So pretty much what I'm working with is this slot and this slot. So two, what is that? Lieutenant?
Ensign and lieutenant. You're gonna
Well, I'm
want to,
keeping my beam overload. I'd like a beam overload too, but...
and you're gonna probably want to keep TAC Team 1.
Right, so the Chemosite's going, and the Delta possibly going.
Actually, you might want to put TAC Team 2, and then put Entropic Rider or whatever, the thing that builds up entropy, in your ensign slot where TAC Team 1 used to could.
Okay, well, we'll come to... We'll
'Cause-
take a look
'cause
at
TAC
that. I
Team
mean,
2
I'm okay with that.
TAC Team 2 will boost your damage output higher than TAC Team 1.
Right, like I said, I'm down for that. Okay, so what builds? How do you know which one's a builder?
I don't know. I don't run entropy.
Yes, but you've been playing this game. I'm out of fucking whatever.
You've got someone in the next room who knows way more about
Who's
this
off
stuff.
at work.
On a Wednesday? Who does that? Anyways, your ensign abilities. Go look at your ensign abilities.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so that does not build it. What about
Now
channel D?
removes.
What about causal?
Removes.
Okay, you're gonna have to look at lieutenant, because we gotta get something that builds entropy. I can't see half of your screen. I'm gonna switch to my screen so I can actually look at the stuff in the things. Do I have? I've gotta have Eustace. Got pilot. I don't know if I even have one that has. Temporal? Oh, Gekube. Lucky? Got intelligence. Ah, here we go. Romtac 3 has got him. 7-kilometer repel, that's pretty good. Okay.
Okay, so Entropic Cascade does.
So I think build entropy is just a thing that your ship has got a button for.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you have to click it every single time you target the ship.
You do. I was doing it the other day.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about building it then. We just need to worry about what abilities are going to do the most damage. So entropic redistribution. Do you want to use a lieutenant commander entropic redistribution 3?
No. I don't have the space for that because I don't want to get rid of my torp spread.
So
I want to keep these two.
We're just working with ensign and lieutenant.
Right.
Okay. So causal reversion gives you hit points. Channel deconstruction. Oh, by hitting channel reconstruction, it gives you +1 entropy every 2 seconds as well.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how much damage per second it does, but it does ignore shields.
And it has 180 degree. We'll go ahead and use. I already have it.
Now, gravimetric conversion is a shield drain, but you got to be within 3 kilometers. So that's not it.
Yeah.
Rapid decay, 500 physical damage every second for 5 seconds. Ignore shields and +1 second per entropy. Oh, so it gives you a little bit more damage longer than the 5 seconds if you've got additional entropy at your disposal built up on your target. And rapid decay will also drop their damage resistance rating for 5 seconds plus 1 second.
I was kind of leaning toward that one.
That rapid decay looks good. Try that. Go grab a manual.
Well, let me
for
see
it.
what. Hold on. So I could replace Chemosite with that.
Yes. Yeah, put your Rapid Decay one on there.
So we'll go get Rapid Decay.
This is fun. I think Get Wrecked is still making his damn coffee.
Man, he must be a coffee. What do you call him? Barista or something?
Connoisseur or something, I don't know.
Channel deconstruction green, right?
Yeah. Channel Deconstruction and Rapid Decay. But you already
Or,
have
yeah,
one
right.
of those, don't you?
Okay, well, I've got Rapid Decay. Let's go learn that real quick. Who's getting that?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Talking to myself, shush. Okay.
Yeah, you've already got Channel Deconstruction 2.
Okay, so we got Rapid Decay there. And
And-
now
and
I
you
can either upgrade my beam overload or
I mean, I'd replace your attack pattern Delta, but you're gonna lose Omega because you have to have your Torp spread 3.
well, I haven't been using Omega. Really like Omega, but does it have a hold? Because if this had a hold, that'd be nice.
Minus 50% flight speed and damage resist. It's not a hold.
But still, that's nice. What does this do?
It's a confuse.
You know I don't use that kind of stuff.
Shield heal and shield drain, but it will take all the entropy off of your foe.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much I like that.
Well, it'll build up again. It's just it uses all
Yeah.
of it. I don't know. I'd stick to the channel deconstruction, and
Yeah, we'll try that for now. We can always change it later.
yeah, change that one to rapid deconstruction. Is yeah. how
Wait,
that
where is? Wait,
Well, you have to be in space.
to equip channel deconstruction. What are you high?
It's glitched.
Touche.
I broke the game, remember? No one has bothered picking up the pieces in the wake of my destruction.
Thought you said it would work.
What's his,
Oh, I was on the wrong character.
that'll do it.
What does Lavoke have? Yeah, he doesn't have channel deconstruction.
Well, he has to learn it. You grab the
Going
manual.
back.
Okay, no, you don't have to. The other character, that Lotsa whatever, it's got channel deconstruction too.
No, it does not.
Ketsa?
Ketsa has it, but she doesn't have these two.
No, what I'm saying is, give Ketsa the thing. Oh, and then you'll still have to grab Rapid Decay or
Exactly.
Channeled, whatever. Make it so.
I wish you could see the expression on my face right now.
I don't. Hey, you didn't have to go to space. Maybe they did fix it.
Alright, so that takes care of that.
Okay.
Now, what do we got for Deneen?
Remember, at some point in time, you're gonna want to put on that Ox to Bat if you can pick up some technicians.
Right now, that's not an option.
The structural integrity collapse looks good actually. Or emergency power to shields 2. And then give yourself a power to engines 1.
I am not a tactical officer. Power to engines is not as helpful.
Yeah, you don't have the evasive maneuvers cooldowned off, do you?
Exactly. I think I'm going to keep these two here. I have the directed energy modulation guy.
Yeah, okay.
I think the engineering's fine for now.
Okay, what are your science abilities set to? Hold on. Subspace Vortex, that's what you're using?
That's what I'm currently using.
But are you spec'd into control? And
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I'm looking though.
you probably do better with tractor beam repulsors. Or you could go learn photonic shockwave and reduce your bridge officer cooldowns. Or put
How would I
sign-
reduce my bridge officer cooldowns? Does it
Photonic-
automatically do that?
Not shockwave, photonic officer. Left side. 3% each second. for
I don't know if
twice.
that's worth it.
I mean, a lot of people use it, but whatever. Maybe put on a science team 1 and destabilizing. You don't have it. Yes.
Well, I have
okay.
hazards 1 right now.
Yeah.
Polarized 2.
So put on science team 1, hazards 3. You might have to buy hazards 3 from the exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you had frosted boots.
I do. I think. I have them, just not on this character.
So just type in hazard and change the quality to Lieutenant Commander. Yeah, hazard's 3 for 250,000. Right there.
Oh, there it is.
Right at the top of the list.
Yeah.
There you go. So, should we test it?
Well, I gotta get the tray set up for one. Alright, well, let's look at the stats. First, beautiful ship. Shiny, new.
You take a long ass time to make a coffee, my friend. It must be just the best coffee ever. How does it feel being my only viewer? Everyone else gave up on me. Fair enough.
Alright.
Yeah. So soon I'm gonna update
Oh, I have
the...
trajectory jump. I forgot about that.
Oh, there you go. That's the thing. Every temporal ship needs it. Come on.
This must be a ship ability.
Probably. Like, Battle Cloak is a thing. I'm starting to feel a little bit groggy, so I'm gonna make a coffee while you do that.
building a fortress, and we thought it was stronger, keeping your distance. I thought we were better. We can try to just hide from the pain by building our castle. We can build them again and again, and we can feel nothing. And I know that you're feeling alone, and we can do better. So help me to break through the stone. Help me to break through. Help me to break through. We can try to just hide from the pain by building our castle. We can build them again and again, and we can feel nothing. And I know that you're feeling alone, and we can do better. So help me to break through the stone. Help me to break through. Moving the pictures, and I thought that we could be something. Losing our vision, but we can't just let it consume us. We can try to just hide from the pain by building our castle. We can build them again and again, and we can feel nothing. And I know that you're feeling alone, and we can do better. So help me to break through the stone. Help me to break through. And I know that you're feeling alone, and we can do better. So help me to break through the stone. Help me to break through.
How can I be so lonely? Even when we're alone. Caught me when I was falling. No one can fix my heart. I dare you just to try. Sitting on the side of your bed like wide awake, I'm asking how love gets faded like a broken promise. One side gotta ask for more. Pick myself up, pick my clothes up. Won't think twice, lock the door. Walk a mile by myself for a while, no remorse. When I tell 'em, tell 'em, tell 'em, you're not the one that I look for. When I close my eyes, I'm playing hide and seek loud with no one else to find. You're not the one that I look for. When I close my eyes.
All right. Looks like she's flying pretty good.
I just love the design of this ship.
Alright, let's go scratch the paint.
Yeah, you're gonna blow me up. It's gonna happen. I have no idea about half of these abilities.
Don't worry about the abilities so much. Just don't forget to hit your entropy and all the things. And you should be able to see like how much entropy you've got on me. So obviously the more entropy is on me, the harder it'll hit.
Well, yeah.
Okay. And you should last quite a bit longer.
Oh, my shields suck.
Yeah, but the shield regen rate is gonna go up by 300% easily. Do you want me to run a combat log?
Oh, I don't care.
Well, no. You want to see what's working, or no? You care?
Well, this is a maiden voyage. I still haven't adjusted power levels or.
Okay.
Power levels do look pretty good, but I'm still iffy about them. We'll find out during battle.
I imagine that thing's got a really good turn rate, actually.
It does.
En garde. Did your audio stop working? There's usually more nerd raging at this point.
I'm holding myself back.
Go on, give the people what they want to hear. On guard? There you go, you're whittling away at the shields.
What the fuck? Listen, stop graying out my fucking thing. The tray. Stop it.
Okay. Now, just to be clear, I did name the
Shut
stream.
the fuck up.
I did name the stream "Help Me, Help Kazuma," and nobody came to help.
Because you're a bitch.
What are your stats right now in combat space?
Fuck up. I don't know. Crappy. Where the fuck are you?
I'm hiding in a corner, scared.
Probably a good idea.
I have to tell my viewer to be nice. There you go. You see me? Yeah, you do. Much better. Wow, that hurt. Did you tap into your inner rage?
Did I kill you?
No, it hurt.
Oh, something died. How am I still targeting pets?
I do not know. All I know for sure is that that really hurt. That was much better. I think it's just a matter of learning the timings again, because it has been a
I
hot
told
minute.
you, you're going to destroy this ship. It doesn't make me any less irritated,
Mhm.
but fuck you.
Okay, but you did way better at tanking my opening damage there, and you hit all the things and got me down to like 23% hull, maybe even lower.
I couldn't tell because I was attacking your fucking pets.
Okay, well that's not my fault.
That is your fault. Who has them? No, I hit it! It's even on fucking cooldown!
What?
Why are you on cooldown if I got blown up?
What did you hit?
Fucking miracle worker!
I don't know.
This is why I don't play Space Game!
You still have Grace Under Fire, right?
Fuck off! Wait, yeah, what?
The
Yes.
Grace Under Fire trait. Okay. Maybe rock and roll would have been. We didn't look at your actives. Like pilot and strategist or continuity. Continuity might be good. No, because you're. Yes, you need the continuity one because the temporal operative is your primary because it will enhance your DOTs and all that.
Oh, my screen! My screen!
Use a mouse and keyboard.
No, it was shaking. Again!
Okay.
Fucking it's
Switch.
No,
Switch.
no.
Switch
Miracle
your
worker can
special.
suck a fucking dick.
Switch to.
Fuck that cowboy ass bullshit.
I don't know what happened, but your
I don't
specialization-
either. It was on a fucking cooldown because of the last match.
Okay, so change your specialization. Get your temporal operative in there.
Let's take a fucking look.
We forgot to do that. Skills.
We didn't forget shit. I think I just scared the dog.
Okay. Yes. See. Under temporal operative is your entropic rider. So 2.5% chance. Physical 700 physical damage every second. Just having it on as your specialization. You start damaging me just from firing weapons. I know that sounds like duh.
Should I make it my primary?
Yes. Because that will give you the continuity.
Continuity. What do I have right now? I have intelligence and miracle.
And
I don't need miracle worker anymore because I'm not using miracle worker shit, but I don't remember what miracle worker does.
Right. And also entropic amplification 2 will give you 20% all damage for space DOTs. That was the big piece of the puzzle. So if you make temporal your
Shush, I'm reading. Hold on.
yes.
So I'm using Merrick Worker as my secondary.
So you'll get tier 1 and tier 2.
So should I use strategist?
Give me a sec here.
No.
You might do better with intelligence, because intelligence has got your automated reinforcements. Any shield facing is depleted.
Weakness.
Hide weakness, adaptive targeting.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And perception bending. And redundant sensors.
Alright, so what?
Yeah, redundant
abilities
sensors is
change.
going to help you, right? Because anytime I hit delta, right, it confuses your targeting, and that's how you keep on winding up shooting my pets. So redundant sensors will fix that. Or at least reduce it a lot. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm just making sure I have everything set up right.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so activating. Yes, okay.
Is that a yes, or are you just talking to yourself?
I am
still?
ready.
Okay, okay. And you're definitely going to have to keep in mind, you're in a very small escort. So
Well, I need better shields.
don't just try to take me on full. Like, don't just sit there and think that you
Don't
can
be an
tank the
engineer.
damage. Yeah, exactly. You might also want to change away from one of the damaging entropy things to one that heals
Yeah, I
you.
was actually thinking that.
Or switch from science team to transfer shield strength. Or emergency power to shield. You didn't when I looked at your thing last.
Oh wait, no, I don't. Never mind.
You got hazards 3 and science 1. You don't have emergency power to shields 2. You just got 1.
Yeah.
Go. So what secondary did you go with? Intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay. On guard. So I just hit you with Delta. Or Lambda, I mean. See, like, I'll turn into the damage when I see a big volley or spike coming at me. Now, did I activate your continuity yet, or still not? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. So you got 2.5 minutes that you're vulnerable. That was much better though.
Yeah, I didn't use my Jimhar buddies at all.
Wingman?
I should have. Yeah.
Oh, they don't self-deploy like my ship?
No, they self-deploy, but you do realize you have options on them.
Okay, yes. So there's Link. There's Link their maneuvers, right? So
yes,
that
I
they-
understand.
so they
I
both
know
do
more about them than you do, but
Yes, you do. Clearly. On guard. you still have a lockout.
No, I fucked up.
No,
I
you-
fucked up big time.
Well, I was
I'm still attacking your wingman.
Go make sure that that option is set correctly.
Look, I'll show you. Where was it? Controller or basic?
I think it was just under basic. Oh no, controls.
Never auto target object. Never auto target pets. Target threatening enemy first.
Okay, get rid of select attacker if attack. Get rid of that because if my pet gets you first, right? If
Oh,
you-
because you where was it? Select auto target. Where I lost it.
select attacker if attack. Third from the bottom.
Got it.
Turn that one off.
Let's try that. Yeah, you completely gray out my prey again.
It's okay. Do you have honored dead?
Oh, come on! Where the fuck are my pets?
Yeah, I haven't seen them.
Oh, look, they're here.
They just showed up late for work. Do you have the honored dead skill or
No, I do
trait?
not.
Okay, go on the exchange after this and find it. You still have a minute and a half of lockout.
I would really like to know why this shit isn't working.
Again, the only thing that I'm going to say is you're going to do a whole lot better if you grab that elite fleet resilient.
I told you I would grab it.
Yes, and I don't think that the temporal warp core engine deflector things are. I don't think they're feasible anymore. Oh, you have a jump. That's right too.
Yeah, my healing's not even fucking doing anything.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Did you?
That's it, I quit space game.
Did you clear your? No, you've got skills. Like your respec. When's the last time you looked at your spec?
Oh, it's been a long... Really? You have to ask that? When's the last time I was on here?
Yeah. Let's look at it real quick. Why not?
All I want to do is, like, physically punch you in the face.
Yeah, I feel the love. Let's look at your spec. You can't transwarp to Sol when you're already there.
Well, I'm so far out. I thought it was like.
That's funny.
I really do like this ship. Like, there is a lot of potential in this actual ship.
There is. Absolutely. How do you acquire that one?
I got this one as a fleet variant, so I had all that EC. So I went and got the modules for it.
Right. So what does the non-fleet version of it have for a starship trade?
I do not know. Let me check. Because if I can get that tier 6, whatever, that free tier 6 ship, I'll get that one.
Oh, by doing like Sompek Arena and all that?
Yeah, whatever the TFO thing is.
Do you know how that works?
Ship. Not a clue.
Okay, so basically, every event that they do that awards TFO tokens, you have to get enough of them. So you're not going to get enough of them in one event.
Oh no, I know that.
You need, I think it's 1,000 TFO token-y things.
Oh, I'm on tier 5. I was like, what the fuck?
No, they took it out of the game. Temporal Vanguard. That's a warship? No, that's not the one you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah,
Really?
it is.
That's a warship. I thought it was a temporal raider.
Comes with Entangled Quantum Bombardment Universal Console. That sounds nice.
I mean, no damn clue what it does, but it does sound cool.
It says right, your ship will launch quantum-laced projectiles at the foe in front of you. For several seconds, these projectiles entangle their quantum signatures with particles inside the foe's shield, allowing them to bypass shields entirely and explode in the large area with each impact. This console also provides a passive boost of Polaron, Disruptor, Phaser, or Plasma Energy Weapon. Ooh, this is a nice console.
Yeah, but if it does 4 energy types at a boost, then it's only going to be like a 12 or something. It's not going to be a 39 like your tactical.
No, but this is not probably going to go in a tactical slot.
Persistence of the Founders?
It's a unit. Look, it's a universal console. Polaron Disruptor. Okay, so what is the trait? That's what we're asking.
Well, it depends on what faction you are. So Persistence of the Founders might be it.
No, it's right here. All around.
No, it's Persistence of the
Starship
Founders,
trait.
Legacy of Konos, Heart of Sol, or Pride of Mulrun. So
Okay, which one though?
probably Heart of Sol, because you're Federation.
And what does that do?
You have to Google it.
Well, get in that Google, bruh.
Googling, brah. Temporal Warship Bundle. Okay. Molecular Reconstruction Mechanic. One of 3 different configurations: defensive, offensive, and support. Wait, do you not have that?
Yes, I do.
Are you in the right mode?
Probably not.
Okay, good enough. Okay, so yes, Heart of Sol is Federation. Pride of Mulran is Romulan. Legacy of Konos
Okay,
is
we don't
obviously-
care. What does Heart of Soul fucking do?
I will find out next week.
What? Not next. No, no.
Okay, so when activating Attack Pattern Beta or any Temporal Operative Bridge Officer ability, you'll gain a boost to Energy Weapon Haste and Directed Energy Phaser Weapon damage for a short duration.
I like that. I like haste.
I don't think you have anything on here that actually does haste.
Actually, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, it's hold on. Forceful inspection. Activating any exotic damage ability grants 4% firing cycle haste. Oh wait, that's an actual. That's not the thing doing it. Yeah, that's God, was it a Starship trait or something? I don't know. Something I have does that.
Oh, good. Okay, let's look at your starship traits real quick. Because I think your last ship had pets, didn't it? Like, it was a carrier?
Yeah. Brace for impact grants damage buff. I like that. Battle ready plus defense.
No, that's your space reputation, isn't it? Oh no, never mind. Okay.
All hands on deck. Recharge on science and captain abilities. Promise of ferocity. Weapon damage from TAC pilot bridge officer abilities. I can probably get rid of that.
Yeah.
Then emergency weapon cycle. Oh, here it is. On emergency power to weapons, minus weapon power cost, plus weapon fire speed.
Okay.
I like that. So this one can go.
And what was your battle ready one? I think we can do better. Clear them all out. Let's start at the top of the list.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
Hey, you're the one that wanted to take it back to formula there, Green Gobby.
The ship, not my traits. What's this? Oh.
Well, I do both. I do electrical damage. I don't do radiation damage.
Right, I understand that, but that's not really worth it.
Okay, for right now, until you get Ox Tobacco on, get your all hands on deck on there for now, and reciprocity. And you're still using a beam overload ability on this, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, go back up a little bit. Parting gift? No, wait. Overwhelming force. Oh, gross. It just, yeah, it's just a charged particle burst. Which, I don't even know what it does. I think it's supposed to drop shields and breach.
Yeah, it's a
disable.
shield drain.
It brings them out of cloak and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, I'm hardly ever.
Pilfered power? What's that? When you use certain control powers.
I have no idea what that was.
I know I haven't called you, and it's been a few months since I tried to. Maybe I'm scared I'll say the wrong thing.
Okay. Super weapon, what was that one with your overload? Because I remember you loved that one. Gives you a second beam overload?
Yep.
Okay, may as well.
If you say you're happier with someone else, I'll be honest with you. Just the thought of it hurts like hell.
If you can get behind me, that waylay's pretty good. Shield heal when flanking? I want to see the details on it first. We might not use that. Let's go up a bit. Oh, stop on punch it for a sec. Okay. Scroll up. More. Engineering buff abilities cause slow and electric DOT.
Where do you see that?
Painful memories. For 10 seconds. We'll keep that on the... We'll put a pin in it. Keep going up. Get your layered shielding on there. Because you have an emergency to shields 1, right?
Yeah.
So that'll keep you alive a little bit longer. Oh, there was one a little higher that I wanted to see. Honor Dead, you do have it. Hold on, we gotta pull something out. You need Honor Dead. Look at the details on it. You get up to 20 stacks, a bunch of temporary hit points, and not only that, but the longer you're in combat with me, up to a certain point, your damage resist keeps going up and up and up and up. You need that one on there for sure. Yeah, keep reciprocity for okay, or don't. That's fine. Hold on.
No, it's not worth it.
Okay. Honor Dead is on. One sec. Level 10 on your Fed. Nice. What do you... Hey, hull and shield regen when critically hit passive? That looks good.
What are you talking about? Auxiliary power to configuration?
Right above that.
Come back to that.
Okay.
I'm just trying, right now I'm trying to find out what I want to get rid of. So we have 2 we can work with.
Yeah, it really cuts down on the learning curve, eh, Rect? Now you want to add a DOT to your projectile weapons. The kinetic shearing is not a bad choice.
It's not counted as a DOT.
Omega Graviton Amplifier is shield penetrating kinetic damage, but below that is kinetic shearing.
Right.
Kinetic shearing adds DOT to projectile weapons.
Yeah, we'll hold on to that one.
Okay. Now, what do you have as exotic damage? I don't know if is entropy exotic damage.
Yeah, I have a bunch of exotic damage actually.
Okay, so scroll down because below Omega is particle generator bonus exotic damage, and I think it's actually
Where do you see
decent
that? No.
right below Omega. 5%. It's not that much.
Yeah, no, that's what I
What
was
about the
thinking.
shield drain? Piezoelectric. Minus 6,000 all shields. Max once every 10 seconds.
I don't know.
I don't think we need precision. The +4 or crit chance.
What is my crit chance at right now? 14.
Like my crit chance is 12, and I'm wrecking you.
Yeah, your accuracy is. I'm not so worried about crit chances. I am accuracy.
What is your accuracy? Your accuracy is high enough. So yeah, so get rid of precision. I think there's more stuff down below. Hold on. If you really want to wreck my day, put on the sensor targeting assault to bring my weapons offline. Details.
Really?
I don't know, it's up to you. Go down. Tactical advantage. Because when you had me at 20% hull, right? That would have definitely come in handy. Armor penetration with unshaken resolve. That's only if I'm immune. Does the word immune come up when you're fighting me?
Not much. Not as much as it used to.
Okay. What about viral engines? Oh, that used to just mess you up. You hated that. That can trigger quite often too. That's a really, really nasty one.
Yeah, I need more defensive though.
Yes, I know. Please don't look at ground reputation. That's not going to help you.
I'm not.
Okay.
I was stretching. You know what? Take something puny off and get that advanced hull reinforcement because that's a +10. And your active hull hardening. Get both of those on there somehow. And leave that one on. I'm not a big fan of viral engines, I'll be honest.
Okay, no problem.
Starting to wonder if this is worth it.
It's not bad. I'm still running it.
Okay, what was that one you were talking about?
Right at the top, active hull hardening and advanced hull reinforcement, increased damage resist. I want details on both. Depending on current hit points, okay, and hull reinforcement is just a straight +10. So the hull reinforcement is going to be better if you don't have room for both. I want to go through your personal space traits. Start.
I like my personal space
I know.
traits.
Keep your ablative shell. Keep that. What's next? Superior accurate. Good. Hold on. Not necessary. So we might take that one off.
Definitely necessary.
You've already got lots of
Exotic
those-
particles
Yeah, I know.
and drain are both things I'm using.
Yes, but is a plus 15 enough?
It helps.
Okay, anyways. Very elusive, I like it. Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you say a word about my Grace Under Fire.
You might need...
Helmsman is definitely good.
It's good, but you might not... There might be something much better.
Alright, well, we'll come back to that.
Yep. What's your Nideon bypass? Let me see it.
It's right here.
I don't think we need that one.
Why not?
Because there's things like even the 4-piece Iconium did more damage than that. And for longer, if I'm remembering correctly. What's the next one? Repair Cruise, keep that. And what's this last one? Get rid of that. That's crap.
No, I'm gonna get Advanced Operative.
No, it's crap. Trust me. Pull it off, and then we'll start at the top of the list. Go, go,
Oh,
go.
you mean like an Advanced Operative?
That is not the start of the list. Get it out of there. Come on. Okay. Shield Hill from Bridge Officers. It's good, but maybe not the best. But it is nice shield regen when activating any bridge. We might come back to that rerouting. Go down. No, that one's way too gimmicky.
I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. Drain next using energy drain? No. Gain damage and accuracy for kills? No. Maybe.
It doesn't work for shit.
Keep going. No, we're not there. Let me see how much hull heal you get. 10,000 hit points. Every minute and a half. Okay, keep going. Oblique shielding, yes. And actually, if you have one called Shield Overload, you want it.
The fuck is Shield Overload?
It's when you hit emergency power to shields, it gives you this massive, like almost a plus 100 hull restoration and regen, or else your Warp Theorist to get your power levels up.
Why is my Warp Theorist not even on here?
Good question, because you had to have operative. Is a Romulan operative any good for bridge officers? Yes. Wrecked. If you go to the Romulan embassy in your fleet holdings, and you spend whatever you can on 3 blue quality Romulan bridge officers, and then you get a stacking superior operative. You want to make sure.
Okay, but also you want to. You gotta also understand that you don't want all your officers to be superior Romulan.
Not all of them.
If you're
no.
looking, is he? Can he see my screen?
I don't know. He said he's going AFK for a sec, so.
Oh, okay. That is a very good distinction if you're going to tell somebody that.
Yeah, like Stokar used to run 3 of them maximum.
Yeah, I run 2 maximum.
Well, that's because your current ship only has 2 tactical bridge officer slots.
How did you know?
But I think you can get a science officer as well. And when you finish a bunch of the stuff in the things for diplomacy, however you do the doffing. When you do that, then you can pick a Nausicaan pirate for a bridge officer.
Okay, I do not have a retrain token.
And you went heavy engineering. What is the
Of course I did.
What's the engineering ultimate? See, and I'm running the science ultimate. I got 2 of them. Did you hear any of the explanation we were trying to answer your Romulan operative question, Wrecked? Did you hear any of it?
Alright. Let's run a TFO. I need to get used to this. That's,
Okay.
I think, my main problem right now.
Okay, let's do that. So with Romulan operatives, you go to the Romulan embassy, and you grab, try to get 3. They're blue quality, and I think your tactical officers definitely can do it, and science. You want to get the ones with the superior operative, right? So you
don't want to get a bunch of them, though.
Yeah, you don't want your entire bridge officer crew to have SRO, but you do want at least 2 or 3 is ideal to get your crit chance and severity much higher for a Romulan character. And then if you do your doffing, you can actually get a Nausicaan pirate bridge officer, which gives you a blanket 3% extra damage to all your weapons. Okay. Rek, do you want to join us for a TFO? Yes, Federation can get them from the Romulan embassy. That's the only place they can get them. A Romulan character can get them from the exchange, but you gotta look at the traits before you buy one. They're usually pretty expensive.
If we're selecting, I really do need the Lucari stuff.
Hold on, I'm being paged. 1 sec.
Why you so defensive? You always miss my calls. Run around in circles cause you're nervous. I won't catch you when you fall. You're so defensive. Why you so defensive? Don't listen to the voices in your head. They're gonna take you down.
Okay, so I just received some very important information. It's supper time, and the food is hot. So, do a couple TFOs without me.
At 7 o'clock, which is in 40 minutes, I'm completely done for that.
Yes, that's fine. And we can continue more of this tomorrow too, right? But we got a bulk of the changes done, so do a couple TFOs. I'll come back as soon as I'm done eating. Hopefully you're still on.
Okay.
Alright.
Slipping through my hands. Oh, causing me confusion. tear down your fences. Baby, tear down your fences. Don't listen to the voices in your head. They're gonna leave scars if you don't show it. I'll be waiting till you come to your senses. Baby, tear down your fences. Baby, tear down your fences for me. Baby, tear down your fences for me. Baby, tear down your fences for me.
If music is the message, Monster Cat Instinct is the outlet. Whether it's performing in front of a crowd or looking for the next spark of inspiration, the goal is always the same: to connect people around the world. Every week, we bring our fresh ideas straight to you, the Monster Cat community, as we discover a little bit more about ourselves through music. Our music will soundtrack the journey ahead. Vibrant, beautiful, captivating. This is Monster Cat Instinct.
Somewhere, maybe under your bed or the back of your shelf, you get the photographs of us. I wonder, have you taken them out? Are you with someone else? Our pictures fading into this. Yeah, it's crazy that it gets just the way it is. For what it's worth. Know that I would do it all again. I'm going crazy, thinking about all the things that could have been between us. I said I can do it again. Have the message you sent, all your memories intact. Be there time and time, just to relive that a part of my life. I go back to the time when I was yours and you were mine. Yeah, it's crazy that it gets just the way it is. For what it's worth, know that I would do it all again. I'm going crazy, thinking about the ways that things could have been between us. All I do is just pretend. Maybe it's
I've got something for you, and I can hardly breathe. Something draws me to you, it's taking over me. Don't know where you came from, but you're cutting deep. When the music's over, will you come with me? Tell me you can feel it, though we're oceans apart. I've got love for you, I've got love for you. And I know this magic sparks inside who we are. I've got love for you, I've got love for you. I've got love for you. I've got love for you. I've got love for I've got love for you. I was hoping you could fix these broken seams, floating through the puzzles and the endless screens. Well, I've got something for you, and it's cutting deep. Now the music's over, will you come with me? And tell me you can feel it, though we're oceans apart. I've got love for you, I've got love for you. I know this magic sparks inside who we are. I've got love for you, I've got love for you.
Bending over backwards, twisting off the wrapper, just to see what's underneath. Oh, dirty little Cupid, she made me do cute shit. Baby, having fun with me, but I don't mind, don't mind, don't mind, don't mind for you. You're my candy baby, you're my trick or treat, you're my chocolate with a little something in between. You're
saying what it seems, girl. You're my little teen girl. Knocking at your door, I want the candy Halloween, girl. It was nice to eat you. I mean, it's nice to meet you. I might twist my words, say too much and get a sweet tooth. Wait, mama said you gotta watch your hell now. Hey, things are getting heated, watch your melt now. Wait, baby, tell me what you need right now.
You're my candy baby, you're my trick or treat. You're my chocolate with a little something in between. You're my candy baby, crave you all the time. 100 flavors, you're the only one I wanna try. You're my candy baby, you're my trick or treat. You're my chocolate with a little something in between. You're my candy baby.
she found a way into my heart. Oh, oh, she don't make up, no, she make art. And I need a way to treat it, 'cause I keep getting high off of her. Off of her. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. Back to you. Back to long nights can get me feeling lonely. Hey. And hearing music that can make me smile. But the way I feel with her cannot be explained. But one thing still remains on my mind. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. Back to you. I know that you'd be bad, bad, bad. I know that you'd be bad, bad, bad. I know that you'd be bad, bad, bad. I know that you'd be bad.
Say I'm a mystery, why don't you solve me? Take a listen to the ground while I'm crawling. Pen and paper to write down your clues. Safe. In my head I can have all my reasons, but it comes out like I'm always leaving. Close your case, now you have all your proof. It's all I can do. It's all I can do. It's all I can do. You keep on trying, 'cause maybe I'm crazy as you. You keep on trying, 'cause maybe I'm crazy as you.